Well, good morning. It's another day and the sun's shining again. I have to say, I take this for granted now coming from England, but this was never a sure thing in England. It's always going to rain the next minute. So, barbecues was too often rained out and I couldn't have probably done this. But anyway, back in little England, I spoke yesterday about inertia, about inertia, about spatial. What is spatial? We're actually in this one going to talk about new perspectives, and actually inertia is part of that conversation. So another theme that has really struck me is looking through a different lens at what folks are doing. I think I'll talk in another talk about where we are in the spatial world and those changes that are happening. But I think new perspective is looking at things from a different angle. And we all personally, it's always good to get new perspectives and to take new perspectives, because repeating the same things we too often do. And I think that's the case in our spatial world, that new perspectives are kind of needed. And I use that word inertia. There's lots of things that we repeat without even realizing it. Inertia is one of those things. Within big organizations, there are gaps in the organizations that people are completely unaware of, which mean flows of information, etc., aren't happening. So there's a second one. A third one would be really seeing the world in a black and white way. I think a lot of people kind of see it, well, this is my job, this is what I do, and they treat things in a very black and white way. Well, we know things aren't black and white. They're multicolored. So I think having a new perspective, or somehow getting to arrive at a new perspective, is really, really important. And one of the areas that I'm sort of focused on particularly is to provide new perspectives, to give a bit different view of things that are being done, opportunities that might be there that folks are missing out on, things internally which can be looked at slightly differently. So I'll spend more time talking about new perspectives, a lot more time talking about that. But I think that this is a really good time to be thinking differently about your business and your approach to business in the spatial world. So that's today's 2-minute talk. More to come on that topic. Thanks for watching.